All right, 1061, it tells us to calculate the value of x in either figure. And again, you want to make sure that you show your work. All right, for part A, now this is a review type problem. It's been, a couple days maybe or so since we've done this. If we are trying to find the measure of angle x, there are a couple ways we could do it. Now, I think the easiest way to do it is, if you recall, x is an exterior angle. Now, exterior angles are equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles, which are this 38 degrees and 90 degrees. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, all right, well, using that knowledge, then 38 plus 90 is equal to x. And when we add 38 plus 90, let's see, I get 128. So in this case, x is equal to 128. Let's make sure we specify degrees since we are talking angles. That's one way we could do it. Now the other way we could do it is we could see these two angles and say, hey, I see that we have two angles here, and I know that all three angles in a triangle add up to 180. So if you wanted to, you could solve for this angle. And then you could say, oh, hey, I noticed that this x and this angle, when we add them together, it equals 180 degrees. And then you could solve from there. So that's the other way to do it. I do think it requires, a step or two more. Let's have a look at B now. So with B, something I notice here is I have x and I have 82. Now, right away, I see that x and 82, there's no sort of angle relationship between those two angles. But if I copy over my angle x here and I move it, let's slide it up here. Ooh, aren't those the same measure? So remember, these are corresponding angles. So they are the same measure. So now if you look at this angle that I've traced over in green, I know that that angle plus 82 add up to 180 degrees. So what I can do to solve this is I can say, all right, well, x plus 82 is equal to 180. And if I subtract 82 from both sides, 0 pair here, I get x equals 98 degrees. All right, and that is all for 1061.